Do you ever hit that record button and then start talking and you just keep fumbling and you can't get your words out? You're like, oh my gosh, this is such a struggle. And then you're like, I give up, I don't want to do video anymore. I tried it 4 times and it's just not working for me. I've been there. I understand. I know that sometimes it can be hard when you're first getting started with video. And when we understand the different techniques that can help us when getting started with video, then we're gonna get better results. We're gonna like what's coming out. We're gonna enjoy the content that we're creating. And so it's gonna be able to get that finished product and really use the benefits of social media. But if we can't get the words out and we can't get the sentences moving, then that's a struggle. So in today's episode of Home Care Digital, we're gonna talk about some video hacks that you can start to do so that we can make that recording for the first time a little easier. Let's dive in. So I recently was watching this TED Talk that my Spanish coach sent to me. Yes, I hired a coach to learn Spanish. And what was so amazing about this particular video was that she talks about how communication is so essential, right? And she talked about how there's one doctor that kept trying to explain something in a very complex manner and people just weren't understanding versus the doctor that's just saying something in layman's terms. And so it's what's more important here, right? To sound smart or to give your patient the right tools and the right resources to get action and get their desired outcomes. See where this is going? The same thing goes for when you're creating video content. You want to speak as if you're speaking to a 5-year-old. We love to be like, oh, I'm so smart. Look at me. Look at all these big fancy words that I'm using. This is home care. I need to sound medical. I need to sound really smart. No, you don't. You want to sound and get results so that people actually understand what you're saying. So if you focus on creating content for a 5-year-old, it's gonna help you to better be able to show up on camera because you're not trying to use words that you're not used to using, right? And you're just focused on creating a very clear and concise message for your audience. The other aspect is being conversational. A lot of times we see the camera, the lens is shining on us, and we just think to ourselves, oh my gosh, it's looking at me, it's staring at me, oh my gosh, it's just a camera. It's not gonna hurt you, okay? You're gonna be all right. But if you think about that there's a human behind this lens and it's not this scary camera, and just be conversational that there's another person, because you know this. You have conversations about home care, about the industry every single day. And so if we just see and picture a person through that camera, who we're talking to, our ideal target audience, and just focus on having a conversation, hey, what's up, how's it going? We're just having a talk here. We're just being conversational. That's gonna help make your videos that much easier when you just think about that other person that's seeing your content on the other side. Number 3 is be present. I get it. We're like, oh my gosh, I sound terrible. And then you start thinking about what you're saying and then you realize, oh my gosh, wait, what did I just say? And then you mess up because now you've lost your train of thought because you just thought about what you said instead of just being present in the current moment and seeing what you're saying next. So try not to think so much about what we're saying. And again, it comes back to that conversational element, seeing who we're talking to in our head so that we're not worried so much. When we're having a conversation with a human or another person, we're not thinking about, oh my gosh, I just said it this way when I should have said it this way, because at the end of the day, it's about making sure that they understand and you communicate your message. It's okay if you say and like in your videos. It just makes it more conversational. Those things are okay, but be present, focus on delivering the message and not so much worrying about every single word that you're saying and how you say it. And lastly, number 4 is get your videos edited. I see this with a lot of my students. They're struggling to get their video because they're trying to film it all in one take, and video is so hard to do in all in one take. If you think the videos that you've been watching are all in one take, I'm not doing it in one take. Sometimes I can, but a lot of times I mess up too. But you don't even notice because the videos are being edited. And so if we do this, then we can break our content up into easy recording sessions. All right, first you record the intro, then you record part 1 of the video, part 2 of the video, part 3 of the video. And that way you're not trying to go back and record all in one take when you're like, man, it was so good and I messed up the end, now I gotta go back. What? That's nonsense, right? Think about that. If you got 3/4 of the video done, that's great, and then you mess up the end and then you go back and re-record when you already recorded it, you have have that data. So if you're getting your videos edited, it's gonna save you so much time and you're gonna get a better result. You're gonna get better videos at the end of the day, right? Because you're having it be edited, it makes filming easier. And once you understand the editing process and how the editing works, it makes recording even easier. But it starts with making sure that you're prioritizing editing being done, whether you're doing it in-house or whether you're outsourcing it to an organization, a company that will help you to get those videos edited. It's amazing what it can do, especially when you're first getting started. You can turn a rough, raw version of your content into something polished and amazing that you're happy and excited to share. If you like this video and you want to learn more about attracting clients, referral sources, and caregivers, check out my free training at thedigitalchamps.com/social.